Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to bulk upload questions into Moodle. The first thing we need to do is change a setting in your Word document to allow for the proper file conversion. So you will open a blank Word document, go to File, Options, Advanced, scroll down to the General section, and we need a check mark where it says Confirm File Format Conversion on Open and click on OK. Now you're ready to start typing your questions and your answers. I'm going to paste mine in the interest of time. Things to remember when you are creating your questions and your answers. You have your question, your answer options, and your answer line. Your answer options must start with a letter or a number, followed by a period, followed by a space, and then the answer. Your answer line must have the word answer in capital letters, followed by a colon, a space, and then the appropriate letter or number that is the correct answer. This document can be single or double spaced, it doesn't matter. But please remember, any extra periods or spaces will cause the import to be unsuccessful. So let's go ahead and save our document. So we're going to click File, Save As. We're going to browse. You will choose where you want to save this document. We will name the file. In Save As type, this file must be saved as a plain text. And then we click Save. This is the file conversion box. We need to put a check mark in Other Encoding, scroll up to Unicode UTF-8, and click OK. Now we're ready to go to Moodle and create our quiz and our category. When you get to Moodle, you will want to click on your course for which you are creating the quiz and choose More. Under Question Bank, you see questions. The first thing we need to do is create a category that we will put our questions in. So we're going to click Category. Then we're going to name our quiz category and click Add Category. Now that we have the category available, we're ready to import our questions that we created into the category. So we will click Import. The file format will be Aiken. Now I'm going to choose a file. I'm going to get the file that I created earlier. As you can see, it's a text document, which is plain text, and I'm going to click on Open. I'm going to upload the file and import. You can see I have two questions that will be imported, and now I will click on Continue. Now that I have my questions imported, I'm ready to go to my course and create my quiz. So up at the top of the screen, you see your course. So you'll click on your course name here. You will turn editing on. Choose the week where you want the exam to reside. Click on Add an Activity, Quiz. When you get to the quiz page, you'll want to expand all. We're going to give the quiz a name. If you want a description, you could type a description. If you do use a description, make sure that you put display description on the course page so the students can see what you write. In the timing, you will enable your quiz, choose a date and a time. You can choose a date close time, click on Enable, and choose a date and a time that the quiz will close. You can also have a time limit on your quiz. In the layout section, Moodle defaults to one question per page. You can leave that, or you can choose to have more than one question on the page. We suggest no more than 3 questions in case if the student were to lose their internet connection, they would lose all the questions they had answered. In the review options, you have during the attempt, immediately after the attempt, later while the quiz is still open, and after the quiz is closed. If you want to change these options, you merely click in the box to remove the check marks. Please keep in mind, if you have it checked, that after the quiz is closed, they'll see the points. The students will not see their grade until after the quiz is closed. we're going to go to the bottom and click on Save and Display. Now that we have created our quiz, we're ready to pull our questions into the quiz. You could put your maximum points, your maximum grade, and click Save. You can shuffle the questions if you want them shuffled, but we're going to add our questions from a question bank. Here we go to select our category that we created, our Quiz 1. Now you will see the questions that are in that category. If you want all questions, you merely click at the top and it puts a check mark in every question. If you do not want every question, you can select each question and click in the box to the left of the question. Now we're going to add the select questions to the quiz. As you can see, my questions have been added to my quiz. Now I can preview my quiz by going up to the breadcrumbs and clicking on Quiz 1. I can preview my quiz now. You can go to the question navigation on the right and click between the questions just to see what they look like. You can answer your questions, finish the attempt, submit all, and finish. And that is how you import bulk questions into Moodle.